We have a very bloodthirsty, community here. The revolutionaries want her dead. The common folk want her dead. My own family want her dead. So this is our enemy. We will destroy him and move up the ladder. Who's this? Oh yeah, I know about her. This is the new one. We could use him. Nothing new here. Okay, so what are we trying to find out? Did she confess? Was it counter? So I think these two are always going to be in there. How did the defendant waste her money? What was the defendant's relationship with Barnave? That's what I'm trying to find out. Ooh. Oh. So they actually prefer acquittal more than prison. Like, prison's really bad. Okay. Let's see what she is accused of. She's accused of financial fraud, paedophilia, advocating monarchy, and treason. I see. Let's see how deep this goes. In the dock sits the wife of the convicted and executed citizen Louis Capet, Marie Antoinette, a 38-year-old Austrian who came to France at the age of 14 to wed the 16-year-old Louis. Their marriage was political. It was supposed to tighten the alliance between Austria and France. Both Marie Antoinette and her late husband lacked the experience and knowledge required to rule the country. Their incompetence resulted in France being left in debt, and the French in hunger and poverty. The former queen and her husband were incapable of restraining themselves when their profligate lifestyle, even when the price of bread became unapproachable for the common citizen. Well, she didn't eat bread, she liked cake. At least that's how the false quote goes. Marie Antoinette and Louis Capet tried to escape from the Tuileries Palace, where the Capets had been confined by the revolutionaries. The two intended to return to France with neighbouring armies, but they were caught before they could cross the border. Louis and Marie Antoinette were able to avoid lynching upon their return due to Antoine Barnave's protection. That's what it says here. The famous orator interceded on their behalf, which made him a suspect. We'll probably speak to him later. He's probably the next one on the chopping block. It is thought that Marie Antoinette ensnared him so as to use him for her political agenda. For many years, Marie Antoinette has been accused of acting against France's best interests, plunging the state's budget into a deep deficit, plotting against a revolution and trying to rebuild the monarchy. The failures of France against Austria can be attributed to her treason. We suspect that she conveyed French military secrets to her homeland, but we lack evidence to support this claim. And just as a snippet at the end, the citizen is also accused of promiscuity. Moreover, there have been suggestions that she sexually harassed her 8-year-old son, Louis Charles. Okay. Okay, well let's okay. Okay, so the Capets escape. Do that one later. Profligate lifestyle. Oh! Fick! Okay, let's see what ones that are definitely correct. That was motive, right? Oh, feck. Military secrets. The Queen's promiscuity. Shit! Well, that was bad. Bear in mind that this is a no common case. Your future depends on your sentence. Please introduce yourself. Excuse me? I could interpret that question as contempt of court. Marie Antonia Josepha Johanna von Ostrich, also known as Marie Antoinette of Austria or Marie Antoinette. However, I would prefer to be called the Queen. I will use the term the accused. Why not Austrian whore? Because that's a bit much, isn't it? This will be a quick one then, won't it? Has the accused ever conveyed French military secrets to Austria? What manner of secrets could I possibly know? Let us start with the strength and weaponry of the army. Absurd accusation. I could not even tell a mortar from a musket. You do not have to know the difference to take notes and send them to other parties. I am the Queen, not a spy. She denies it, the whore. Yeah, yo, that's... No. Yes. Let me guess. She drank. They are cousins. Well, they could be both, couldn't they? These are all guesses because I failed horribly in putting the pieces together. I'm sorry, Marie Antoinette. This is the only way that we're both going to keep our head. I sentence the accused, Marie Antoinette of Austria, to the guillotine. The ancient regime should have been beheaded long ago. Huzzah! Huzzah! Justice is served at last. A verdict? Already? What about the trial? Well, I had no more questions, didn't I? I tried. But I ran out of questions. Well, I got 3 days right, didn't I? This agent you ordered me to silence, it is done. But there is something you need to see for yourself. Oh. Maybe I could win the heart of the crowd. Let's appease to their bloodthirst. Let's try. Oh, the crowd is carefree at the moment. Maybe they're selling hot dogs and shit. I don't know. Crime. Aggressive. Defendant. Manipulative. And revolution. Aggressive. Okay, so no to these two. A very weak argument. Very weak argument. Perfect argument. So revolution is aggression. Oh, the crime. It's manipulated. Anyone stepping outside the boundaries of revolutionary law has only themselves to blame. Only themselves. Oh, they're intrigued. This one, not manipulation. We shall behead another monster feeding on injustice. Oh, they're doubtful about that. But this is a perfect one. These criminals think that because we are tolerant, we are also weak. That is enough. The crowd are intrigued. What do I get from that? I get more reputation. Yay! She is fearless. Did I step on you? That was completely unintentional. I'm sure it was. Hold the rope. Shit. I will never get used to that sound. That just, pardon the pun, cuts through me. Oh.
Do you want to show me a common dead body?
It's not just a dead body. Look at that necklace.
A fleur-de-lis.
There's more, hidden under his clothes. We found a message in the inner pocket of his cloak. It's an order. Someone told that man to build support for a mysterious R in the district.
Who is arrogant enough to take Louis' place?
Only aristocrats are powerful enough to secretly organize people like him.
Even they would need help from someone in the convention. So who is R?
Robespierre, maybe? If he's allying with aristocrats, we must tell someone. Everyone.
It could be Minister Roland. As long as we are not sure, we would only create panic.
If that's the case, we'll have to hunt down other agents. This one won't be telling us anything.
We have no other choice. If this R is trying to gain support, you must do the same, for the greater good.
Intriguing. Intriguing. A whiskey lullaby. The evening is warm, so you decide to take the long way home. Near the Café Chantilly, you spot an amusing scene. Two drunkards fighting over a bottle of liquor, cursing the stable boys. The first is shorter and dressed in a dishevelled officer's uniform, possibly a colonel. The second fighter, although significantly taller, is just an ordinary street thug. You listen to the gibberish and tangled epithets, only to reach the conclusion that the that the bottle contains one last gulp of drink. Try to settle the dispute between the drunkards. Yeah. If only to see the outcome. The two enemies unite in the face of a stranger. Ah, I should have seen that coming. I'm rich, they're not, you know. It surely looks comical to the observers when, in a fit of booze-driven solidarity, one tries to hit you in the head with the disputed object, while the other kicks at your ankle. You dodge the bottle, which smashes on a nearby wall, spilling the remaining alcohol everywhere. However, the kick is a success and immobilizes you long enough for the drunkard to disappear down a back alley. It takes some time for the bystanders to stop laughing. Ha 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 ha! Hey family. Let's not talk over dinner. I got kicked by some drunkards. You know what? I'm never gonna please you, Papa. Never. So I might as well just be friends with the rest of the family. Screw you, Papa. Okay, and let's see what's happening in the city. Hey! Oh. Oh. Riots block agents, except the Bruiser, then prevent you from gaining influence points from the section. When not quelled, riots makes the section neutral and can quickly spread. Like the fire. Touché. Oh man. And 9 more days for that. Why won't let me do that? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Convincing a witness. Success. Spreading rumors. That was a success as well. Gaining support. We cannot linger and allow our enemy to regain strength. We need to use all the rumors and accusations and work on the deputies of the convention. We will attack the minister during a session. Say what? Oh. So we're gonna get one of these to attack him. We need 2 of them. Well, I don't have enough influence. I don't have enough influence points to send a diplomat to all of them. I'll try to convince this person myself. Yeah? Oh, okay. Topic. What do you want to achieve? Humility, relation. What will he get out of it? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Okay, let's try this. France is bleeding, and people like Roland will not let it heal its wounds. On the contrary, they only make them deeper. Roland is a leech, but he is also minister and a deputy chosen by the people. Ah, but in order to avoid punishment, Roland started a vendetta against me. By doing so, did he not declare war on the new order? If the deputies see that you want Roland to be gone, maybe they'll stop suspecting you of being a royalist. The dominance of the Jacobins would be a pleasant thing. It would make ruling over the country so much easier, and France would get up off its knees. Fine, I will help. I did it, I did it, I did it. I am a very, very persuasive person. Yay! From time to time, your enemy may ruin your plans with a counterattack. What did he do? In such cases, you need to respond quickly and rationally. What did he do? In order to defend himself against potential attacks from the convention, Roland revealed that Francois Hanriot, who is running for Commander-in-Chief of the National Guard, is abusing his family. These revelations are yet to be confirmed. Perhaps Roland will try to use this rumor to sabotage Hanriot's candidacy. Hanriot had to show himself with his family to demonstrate his happiness. Unless he really is beating them. It would be best to find those who spread those rumors and be rid of them. Let's try that one instead. Oh! Yeah. How do I... Ah, okay, there we are. Well, the riot. Stop it at once! Okay, let's see what happens.
Ta-ta!